morning, everyone. This is Iosif, analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 5th of July. Trade wars continue to haunt the markets. As Washington's deadline to impose tariffs on China draws near, as per media, markets seem to be in an uneasy state. China's finance minister stated that Beijing will absolutely not be the one instigating a trade war and levy tariffs. On the European side, German Chancellor Merkel raised the specter of trade wars as she stated that the US tariffs on cars could be even more serious than on steel and aluminium. Should there be further headlines on the issue, we could see volatility rising according to FX pair. Euro-USD continued its sideways movement yesterday, testing the 1.1640 support line. We see the case for the pair to continue to have a sideways movement without excluding the possibility of some bearish tendencies, as the pair may prove sensitive primarily to any headlines regarding trade wars, as well as the release of the FOMC meeting minutes late in the American session. Should the bulls take over, we could see the pair breaking the 1.1715 resistance line, aiming for the 1.1820 resistance hurdle. Should, on the other hand, the bears take over, we could see the pair breaking the 1.1640 support line and aim, if not breach, the 1.1550 support barrier. UK services PMI increases BOE rate hike probabilities. The release of a higher than anticipated UK services PMI yesterday signaled a positive outlook for the UK economy. The smaller manufacturing and construction PMIs also had beaten the estimates earlier this week. Analysts see the case for the GDP growth rate to be of plus 0.4% year-on-year for Q2, double the size of Q1. Overall, the positive economic releases increase the possibility for a rate hike by the Bank of England in August to 57% currently, according to GBP OIS. However, analysts also consider the support for the pound to be contained by the uncertainty of the Brexit negotiations. Should there be further positive headlines, we could see the pound getting some support. Cable traded in a sideways manner yesterday with some bullish tones. As per yesterday's analysis, breaking the 1.3215 resistance line now turned to support. We see the case for the pair to continue to have a sideways movement today. However, some bearish tendencies may exist, as the pair could prove sensitive to any Brexit news, as well as the release of the FOMC meeting minutes late in the American session today. Should the pair be under intense selling interest, we could see it breaking the 1.3215 support line and aim for the 1.3125 support area. Should it find extensive buying orders along its path, we could see the pair aiming for the 1.3330 resistance line. In today's other economic highlights, in today's European session, we'd get Germany's industrial orders growth rate for May and Switzerland's CPI rate for June. In the American session, we get from the US the ADP national employment figure for June, the initial jobless claims figure, the ISM non-manufacturing PMI for June, and last but not least, the minutes of the last FOMC meeting will be released. As for speakers, ECB's Peter Praet and Yves Mersch, as well as BOE Governor Mark Carney, speak. Please be advised that the EIA crude oil inventories will be released today, and a substantial drawdown is forecasted. If the market interprets the possible drawdown as a sign of a tightening oil market, we could see oil prices getting some support. For more information, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Iosif from IronFX wishing you solid trading.